up, everybody? This is Podcasting Beyond the Grave. Here we are with another
unboxing
of some of our
latest finds of action figures. What do we have today?
Well, it looks like we got another little bit of everything session. We got some Elviras and Transformers.
Somehow that doesn't look new.
No, but I think it's never been opened, so it has to be.
Yeah, okay.
I think it deserves to be open.
And is this a who is this space guy? Is he a crime fighting, guitar playing superhero from another planet?
Well, you get the other planet part right.
Is his name Kiss?
No, he would be Ace Frehley.
Okay.
And he is from the Psycho Circus. And the Psycho Circus is some crazy shit now, let me tell you about it.
Please do. I would like to know more.
Well, see,
is this like the Psycho Circus of the Juggalos, or is it different?
Oh, no, this is no Juggalos. This is no ICP. This is the original Juggalo here.
I seem to remember someone said Gene Simmons stole
his shit, yeah.
But
well,
it was Violent J's assertion.
Yeah, I think he meant the Psycho Circus part, but I think the makeup gig was going on long before that, but yeah. We got the Elvira looks really cool too.
So everything here is from 86 and before Preceptor, from the 86 Transformers film, the best Transformers film ever released in theaters.
Including anything else that's out today.
86 was the high point for Transformers in the cinema.
Even though the movie was a flop.
And the 40th anniversary merchandise blitz of Elvira continues, and she deserves every bit of it for maintaining a career that long.
Yes.
So in a way, this is kind of the way back issue.
This is the way back.
Yeah.
It is. How about that?
Well, you like that, so.
Well, we're old. Those figures are old. Stories are old. Let's open up some figures. What are we going to open first?
Bradley, what do you think?
No, let's open Elvira.
Excellent. Get out your schnick.
This was bought by my mother because she said she's going to die one day, and then when she does, I can remember that she bought me the Elvira figure.
That is so sweet.
She had won a lot of bingo money too. So.
We get a nice skull, we get a deadly potion, and we get lots and lots of cleavage.
So first I see is that it comes with the standard NECA stand, which is neat. I'm glad that they gave her one. Because
she might need it, because she might be top heavy.
She looks a little top heavy. What else we have? Cup of potion.
Cup of potion. Is that love potion? Is that
it could be. Well,
was there any identifying information on the
if
potion?
If you've ever seen the love potion she conjured up in her landmark film, Elvira Meets in the Dark, with her and Bob, then you will know the answer.
It's a little top heavy. It's like everything else in this.
Squishy?
Yeah, the skull's a little squishy.
Oh, I guess so children don't eat it or poke their eyeball.
It's got a snake going through its mouth, and
then got a gross eyeball.
It's got some birthday candles on top of his head.
And more hair than I got.
Let's see.
Some. That's pretty gory.
Yep.
Got her packed in here. Here we go, let's get her up. Yep. Here she is.
Her cup has skulls on it as well. That's pretty neat.
Just the detail in that is pretty nice.
Yes, let's see.
It's the hair?
That's what I wanted to feel.
You wanted to see if it was soft or not?
Feel her hair?
That's a lot of Aquanet. She got a head change too, don't she?
Yes. She's got a much more
sarcastic winking smile on this other. In fact, I think...
Oh, you're supposed to put the dagger on her belt, aren't you?
Yeah, the dagger goes in her belt.
Dagger.
It is probably
Oh,
not very pokey.
No.
Oh, it's art too. Not like them Todd knives.
It's a retractable blade in the film, of course, but... And then I guess her belt comes around like this.
So we got an extra head. Look at the detail
that's
on
nice
that.
head.
That is awesome.
How is your head? I've never had any complaints.
That's
She says
right.
in the film.
That's quite amazing.
Wink, wink.
There's nothing wrong with G-rated movies as long as there's lots of sex and violence.
Oh, and there goes head.
Speaking of head, let's remove her.
Hear the pop. Oh, God. Well,
Yeah, that was fun.
exciting.
Now she's all neck. But no, it really looks like her though, don't it?
Really, really cool. So wild.
That hair though, it's kind of creepy though. It's like a black
Do you need
hole.
some? You need some lubrication. I would love to pan the camera to this right now.
I think she's in there now.
There we go.
Okay, so we have the...
Good evening, Elvira.
Did they just paint her legs gray?
It's her stockings, ain't it? Yeah. I think he did.
Looks like runway day. Everybody's making sure all the clothes are nice and fitting and ready to go. We needed some boots and pants in the background.
Actually, I do think this...
Boots and pants and boots and pants and
if you've got this other NECA clothed thing, look, she's got a ring.
Awesome.
Her signet ring. I guess we can hold the cup.
Yeah, I kind of feel like I need to get one of those now.
Offer up a... I don't know if she holds this very well. I guess this hand too.
Is it full posability? Can you put her in a superhero pose?
She does no superhero landing in this one. That dress make it a little hard, I think.
Well, now in the film, remember, she ripped off most of the dress and got in some Rambo fatigues for the one action scene. So,
That's the variant coming out later.
hey, I wouldn't be surprised if they did. No, she can't hold the cup of potion
Wow.
we got there. And I guess
That's
we just kind
pretty
of
spectacular.
keep the skull down there. So yes, Elvira is awesome. Well worth your money, or if your mom buys you one at the flea market, it's a good deal.
Bring her closer.
That's pretty cool.
We have the,
Oh, yeah, you gotta show
of course,
low cleavage.
the cleavage.
The giant
We
pumpkins.
have, it appears that she has quite a bit of posability. And the legs look to be just a wash on there. Jeez, look at them heels. Good Lord. Well, that is, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Who would have ever thought?
Now, how much did that run at the flea market?
Well, at the flea market, she was actually only 40 from the same person I
that
bought.
should be about the right price.
Yeah.
35 to 40.
At Target, I believe she would be about $35.99 at least. So
Yeah.
with tax, pretty
Yeah.
much I paid almost. Well, Mom
Yeah.
paid almost retail for her.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I know-
Mom.
I know I've seen it out before, but it was at the mall, and she was a little bit more pricier. So yeah, you definitely got a good
Yeah,
deal.
keep looking at it. It's,
That's cool.
Yes, Cassandra's awesome in real life as well. I've met her several times, so this was a must-have. And I haven't bought much NECA this year, but we're gonna keep the box. So I'll put this back in here. Okay, who's next?
I think we'll open up Preceptor. Preceptor, I've always liked him whenever he showed up. I owned a version of Preceptor when I was a kid. Back when what was the toy store in the mall that had the monkey? Thornberries.
Oh, good girl.
I had a knockoff version of Preceptor.
Oh, they made it. Well, I guess they did made a knockoff version.
He was black and blue, and he worked. Like his physical microscope worked. And I loved it, even though I knew it wasn't the same Preceptor. I knew it was a knockoff, and I was very happy about that.
What was he, a knockoff, or was he just like the Shockwave?
No, he was like different packaging. I think,
but Shockwave and Shockwave were the same figure. Was it the same figure, just in different?
To me, the only way I can say that it was a knockoff because the plastic seemed cheaper at the time. It was in way different packaging.
And was the emblem the same though?
No, didn't have any of the emblems on there. It was like Robot Microscope Man or something like that.
So they just more or less took the look of them and put a different name
so
on
either, it might have still been Takara at the time. I don't know.
But of course,
I wish I still had it.
I mean, the figure
Still
Preceptor
looked.
Probably, I'm going to say by that point, they still were probably using existing toys from Japan, so I'm pretty sure he was probably in the line with where Soundwave and Blaster originated.
Yes. Well, his coloring is kind of muted. I think that's interesting. Comparative to, although it looks very bright here on camera. But he is definitely kind of muted in person. But I really always his sculpt looks really good. I'm probably will transform him once, and even the microscope worked then on the one that I had, and I'm sure this one does as well, or has some.
I thought it was unusual that
magnifying.
He was a character you saw a lot in season 2 of the Transformers.
Yes.
Yet he survived the movie.
Mm-hmm. For a long time. And
he survived the movie.
Yes.
And a lot of, I guess it was mostly all the season 1 Autobots except for Bumblebee, Jazz, and Cliffjumper.
Mm-hmm.
Every single one of them were killed off.
Yeah.
But Perceptor and the Dinobots and
he's kind of like the first one where I dug that type of character, where he was all sciencey and smart and didn't want to really be a warrior or a fighter or anything, but yet he would if he needed to.
Because I'm science.
Because, it was kind of like Beast was later. I always loved Beast from the X-Men.
She blinded him with science.
Or Rhinox from the Beast Wars series. But yeah, I think he looks great. The studio series really does a good job of, seems like they do. Are you checking to see if the microscope works?
I want to see if the microscope works. It's a little blurry, but man, Brad, you got a big old blackhead on your nose. It works a little bit.
Yeah.
Not too much.
I like it.
I like it too.
I don't know who else I'm going to get out of the studio series. It's nice that they're still making some stuff.
There's 2 more Dinobots you can get.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I feel like I'm heading down that path. Like I got to get those guys now.
You've got Grimlock and Slag.
Yeah.
I'd assume they'll make Swoop and.
The Brontosaurus one. I don't remember who he was.
Well, they only featured 4 of them in the film. One of them, and I want to say it's Snarl, who's like the plated.
Yeah.
Grimlock and Slag.
Yeah.
Sludge is the Brontosaurus. He's definitely in it. And then Swoop the Pteranodon. So there's only 4 that you'd ever have to get. Sludge would probably be really cool.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Well, it's just and he's actually featured in the beginning of the film.
Yes.
Like one panel, and then we don't see him again. Which was just, they made all kinds of continuity errors with the characters. Insecticons are dead, and then all of a sudden we see them in the coronation scene, and there's other little...
Alright, what's next?
Well, we get that Psycho guy from space.
Yes.
Now this is a vintage Todd McFarlane figure.
Yes.
So we can
did
see
we got
the
a year on
evolution.
any of that?
Let's look. If we have it, 94.
Wow, that can't be 94.
Yeah. Like all the things on the back with the movie maniacs and the...
All the dolls. That's, yeah.
So this is...
There was a 1-800 number to call Spawn. Call for more info for the Collectors Club. Hey, how do I sign up for the Collectors
I wonder
Club?
if that number is still good.
You should call it 1-888-99-SPAWN. And Todd's phone's gonna be like, he's gonna be like, what?
What's the number?
My
1-888.
busy.
1-888.
You gonna
99 Spawn.
put that on speakerphone, please?
Maybe we'll get Ace Frehley. He didn't buy my toy. From 1994.
Some magical boots.
Mailbox is full.
Mailbox is full.
Calling the McFarland Toys office. Please listen carefully to the following options as they have recently changed. If you want customer service, please call 1-866-501-9312. If you know the extension of the person you wish to speak to, please enter it now.
I want to speak to Spawn.
The company directory by last name. Or you may listen
We want a
to
refund on this Psycho Circus Ace Frehley figure.
You want to buy this action figure back?
229.
Alright.
There we go. Well, let's open Mr. Frehley up here and see what's going on.
I wonder if it's going to smell old.
Oh man, good call. They don't have that new toy smell.
This, now this came from
Got some of that Detroit
this
plastic.
came from the Peddler's Mall, and they also had some Paul Stanley figures as well.
So
They didn't have any Gene.
It didn't come with backing track set.
No.
Neither does Stanley.
Here's this.
You mean
Oh,
Stanley?
this is wave one of the movie Maniacs. Look at that, Jason, Freddy, Leatherface, and then two odd choices, Eve and
Did
Patrick.
we get a poster? Let's see what we got going on. Oh, we got a brochure.
Collect all your kiss.
Oh yeah, buy comic books today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me get a...
Yeah, you can hang it on the refrigerator.
Oh look, we
We
get
got
the...
Freddy. We got Creech.
Yeah, that was that thing's name.
Yep.
Didn't you own one of them at one
Yeah,
time,
and I
didn't
think I
you?
gave it to you.
I think so. Had all the big tentacles coming out the head. Yeah. Yeah. There's the rest of the Psycho Circus gentlemen.
So, are they like Ringlies? Do they have elephants? Do they do like Shriners and get in like tiny cars and do nice stuff for
They
people?
take your soul.
I'm gonna be completely honest with
Well,
you.
that sounds nice.
I had these comic books. I even got the deluxe box set of them.
You probably couldn't tell me a thing that
and I
happens.
could not tell you nothing that happened.
Is that the same guitar from The Crow?
No, I'm pretty sure they would have had to be a little bit more
I
authentic.
think that guitar strap is the same.
Because I'm pretty sure Gene Simmons would be like, "Oh,
the one
that's
on my
not right."
Crow broke, and I had to glue it together.
Well,
A little switch.
Let's
Ooh.
see.
Does he come with a brush to comb his lovely hair?
his,
He has rooted hair.
let's
Yeah, let's not compare that with Elvira's hair. Man,
He
That's,
does have a.
he's
metallic
started to
stand.
yellow a little bit.
Well, he's been
Space
in the
does?
package since '94, so he probably a little sunbaked and
He's so pretty.
everything else.
I pet him. He's so
His-
pretty.
His face is yellowing.
There is oh, there's a.
One leg.
That's probably what his real kneecap sounds like. We got
That's
okay.
arthritis there.
We don't have any. Oh, yep. We got some twisties. Got some wrist twisties.
You better-
No superpower pose on here. We got a. His head squishy. Look.
Just stick all that hair in.
That's
He got a mannequin head.
a nice doll, Donnie.
Well, let's see. Let's see what he looks like with the guitar in his hand.
That's
Yes.
pretty
Let's
posing
see
with
his
the
power
guitar.
pose.
That's right. This guy's rock moves.
He's the cat guy, right? Or the star guy?
He's the space ace.
Space Ace.
what was that thing that y'all sent the other day? I may not always shock me, but when I do, it better make me feel better.
Yeah, I sent you that.
Let's see. Well, his guitar is a little bit bigger than he is, I think.
The only man that could rhyme, make me feel better with put on your black leather.
That's
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of that. That's
Who doesn't say that?
Who doesn't say that?
every time I wear black leather. Well, yeah, the
All
guitar's
right.
a little bit big, but hey, you know, this was '94,
Yes, this was like,
and he came.
and even then it was like, boy, that's awesome. Look at that.
'94.
You know, at one point there were probably people very excited to get this, and
Yes.
I was one
now
of them.
some of the later sets are actually a little more expensive, like the Creatures of the Night, especially the Eric Carr figure. So I think the Alive, they did an Alive set. I think those are kind of.
Yeah, I like the little metallic guitar stand. That's pretty cool. Never met a girl like.
That's wrong band.
Oh, okay.
All right.
So there we go. Look at that. Now this is a motley crew of action figures if I ever seen one.
And so for all you Gen Zers, this is what you missed out on.
What's the name of this team?
This is the the Psycho Transformers.
The Elviratrons. She seemed like she would be the leader.
She's the tallest out of them all anyway.
Yeah, the tall one leads.
She wishes she has his hair though. And that guitar actually looks like it fit her better.
That guitar's a little big for him, isn't it?
Yep.
They didn't scale that up very well.
That was a third party making that or something, maybe.
We'll have to find the Mego Ace Frehley doll.
Oh look, I can see Jason. Wow, dude. That's a close up.
Oh yeah, he fainted. Oh, my circuits.
Yeah, I guess the cleavage a little bit better. I'm gonna write a song about that. Well,
When I saw your moons.
Two big pumpkins.
All right.
all right. Well, that
I
was
think
fun.
really showing our level of.
Well, you get us around a bunch of toys, and anything can happen or be said. Well, here's another successful.
Unboxing. Yes. Unboxing.
And go out and buy y'all's today, even if you can't find the Ace Frehley.
I know
anymore.
opening that Cycle Circus Ace Frehley action figure is there's gonna be a huge wave of
Oh,
people
man.
on eBay right now going, I didn't know they made this. I'm gonna find it.
I gotta have one.
If
Yep.
you have an extra $10, you may be able to get one on eBay.
You paid $15 for that one.
Mercari. I did not pay $15.
Oh, okay.
Rock and
That's just
roll.
what that price tag says.
Okay. Well, thanks for joining us.
Sponsored by eBay.
All right. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
There'll be another one soon.